Yeah, my friends, I just thought I would share what it's like in my world sometimes and what I go through, because I don't share a whole lot of my struggles. But, I do occasionally. I try to keep it more light, and I'm more about the nature. The more I can focus on nature, it helps me to not look inward on my physical pain. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just some techniques of, training that I've learned, of stress management of pain. Okay, so anyways, that's what I try to do. Now I don't normally sleep with a hat on, but my bangs, oh my gosh, they're just long. I'm getting a haircut Tuesday in a color, so maybe I won't have to wear hats so much again for a little while. But anyways, I just stuck it on because my bangs are a mess right now. But I really want to share. I'm so excited. Well, there's good and bad. Okay, so the good is I've been working on trying to get my 10 by 10 storage unit reduced, or gone. Actually, I'm kept some things and I moved it over into a 5 by 10 storage unit, but I've just have this 10 by 10 unit that I needed to get gone, and I just can't see paying that kind of money each month, for that unit, so that was my priority when I got back. And before I could leave to go back to Arizona, I had to get this unit done, and also get it done in a time frame to get out before the weather gets really awful here in Oregon, in my hometown, and trying to get out. So I'm back dealing with that again. But anyway, so I was trying to time a window of, now I've got everything out of the unit, but the stuff that needs to go to the dump. And, so I get that out, and I'm able to finally get the stuff to the dump. I was trying to get help, but that fell through. And I was already so weak, so tired. My body was so challenged, okay, with my pain level and my neuropathy. I have neuropathy from my spine. And so what that is that my legs have an incredible, intense, what they call tingling and weakness. I get leg weakness, and that intensifies, and then I get like pins and needles, okay, and it's not fun when I go through that, really bad episodes. Okay, so anyways, but I know I had this window, the weather was good, and to get stuff to the dump, and so anyway, so here is a clip and some pictures of the before and the after of my unit. And now what is left is a picture that I'll show of some stuff on the left that a friend's going to come and pick up, of my Christmas decorations. And then there's a little bit left in the back, right hand side, that's going to be eventually coming back into the van. And just a few little things that I still have to tidy up. Okay, so here's the video, our little clip, and I'm so excited because it is like, finally, I never thought I would get to this point with this unit. All right, so here's the clips in the picture. Oh my gosh, I'm at the dump. I'm finally here. Oh my gosh. And I was told that I would probably, because of my van, I would have to pay like the weight fee, which is about $110 minimum, starting at $110. And I got the van price at the vehicle price of $72. So they're not going to be weighing me in and out. It's not by weight, which saves me a lot of money because that would have started at $110. And it's not raining, so it is really working in my favor today. I'm telling you, I'm so happy, and I'm here, and my unit is getting down. Woohoo! I'll show you pictures. All right, so you see where the before and after now. And what I've been working on and trying to get rid of. But, you know, I had to free myself up of that big unit because I had 2 units. There's no reason to pay for that big unit and the little unit. And, yeah, and a lot of times we hang on to stuff that honestly, if it's household stuff, we can replace that for the money. You know, it's $140 a month for that 10 by 10. Hanging on to that unit, and it's already had 2 years. You could sit there and go repurchase everything all over again, especially if you're hanging on to dishes and lamps and, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's just doesn't pay to do that, and just reality has to set in, you know, about that. And it's not easy. It was emotionally hard, and it was very physically hard. I mean, my gosh, it's what I've gone through. So anyways, by the time I finally got to the dump, and not all my stuff went to the dump, there was a right-hand corner section next to the stuff that I'm taking with me that was going to the dump. And but you know, it just I was so excited to finally get to that point where now the dump stuff is gone, and I can now, the only stuff that's left that you saw in that picture is the boxes. The Christmas stuff is going to go to a friend, and then the stuff to the right and the back is stuff that's coming back into the van. I think there's like maybe 2 items in there that's not. But anyway, so but I'm at that point now, and so it's pretty exciting. But at the same time, I pushed my body way too hard. And I don't share this part of my world, but it is a reality of what I go through. And, you know, I try really hard to listen to my body. I try to balance, you know, what I do with it, standing, walking, driving, you know, all those kind of things. I have to. But anyways, I kept pushing because of trying to get it done in a time frame and to be able to hit the road. But anyways, I have overdone it. And so by the time I got to the dump, I was already physically challenged, and my neuropathy was off the charts. And pain in my lower back. So what happens when I push it is the neuropathy. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's kind of like pins and needles, tingling, and I get numbness and leg weakness. The leg weakness could be really bad too. And so anyways, I got back from the dump, and I had to get one other couple bags of stuff that I wanted to get for the van to start organizing and working on putting some stuff away and going through some areas in here, see what I can work on getting out that I'm not using. And anyway, so, but what happened is, you know, I just pushed myself, and so I was so exhausted. I went to a local grocery store that I go to, but I've been there a lot lately, so of course I'm worried about the knock, you know, am I going to get the knock? But I was just so wiped out. I was like, I don't care. I can't drive. I can't go anywhere. That's the reality though. And so I went there and I crashed, and it was 8 o'clock, and I crashed to the next day. I got up once. That was it. Anyways, and then I was still battling the neuropathy, but I could still drive and, you know, and move and stuff like that. And so I needed new scenery, and so I came down to the coast and looking for a place along the coast that I could stay. And I found a place, and but man, oh my gosh, it has just been a really rough night. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I haven't been to sleep. My leg, the neuropathy is so bad. It's just the constant tingling and pain and numbness, and oh my gosh, and the pain in the lower back. I mean, all of those. So I've been up, down, drinking water. I took another muscle relaxer. And obviously I can't be out there on the road anywhere near where someone could be knocking on my door telling me to move. And so I am in a, you know, camping park, state park, and so there's nobody that's going to be pushing me out, and I'll probably be here another night now because I got to recover. But I've got to get back home by Tuesday. I have a hair appointment, and my doctor's is on Wednesday, and I cannot miss that appointment. So please, everybody, keep me in your thoughts and in your prayers. I need to get better, and I am concerned because sometimes it could take days, I mean, maybe even a week to get over a lot of this, and I don't have that. So I'm gonna hang here down, hang low, relax, you know, just not do a lot of moving around. I've got a cold pack I can keep putting on my lower spine, but I need to get better. I need to get back on the road. And so I'm concerned, but I'm also going to try not to worry about it because that's just going to cause more anxiety. And one of the things I've learned, one of my techniques, oh, Milo wants to come say hi. Hi, sweetie. I'm talking to YouTube. Want to come say hi? I don't know if I can get him. There, let me see. Want to say hi to you too? Thanks, Milo. Thanks, Milo. Yeah, so one of the techniques I've used is, you know, is a lot of, you know, like I mentioned, I focus more on nature outside. The more I can focus on the beauty and the, you know, I focus out there, not so much inward, breathing, you know, techniques, calming. You gotta calm the body down. I'll breathe and, you know, just spend about 10 minutes, 15 minutes just sitting and relaxing and just allowing the body to relax, you know, and it helps. I mean, of course, in this situation, when I have a major flare-up, you know, time is what helps. But I don't have a lot of time. All right, so please, everybody, yeah, just, I don't know, I do believe in, you know, I don't know, when we're rooting for each other, praying for each other, keeping positive thoughts for each other, I really do think they help. They give strength. In comments, oh my gosh, the comments, when I get in a bad way, really does help pick up my spirits. And that's important too, is keeping those spirits positive, you know. And I try to do that too. I really think that the mind is important on how we beat things. All right, so I just wanted to share what's going on, and I hope to get out of here anytime after the 18th. Cindy does want to spend the time with her son and grandkids for Thanksgiving, but we will be watching the weather, and weather permitting, whether we get out sooner or maybe a little bit after Thanksgiving, okay? But that is the new goal time, okay? But we're getting so close to that time to hit the road, and I am ready. And also the warmer weather really helps reduce the pain levels as well. And Milo has a spinal condition as well, and so yeah, so that will help him with his condition the sooner we get into warmer territory. But anyways, but I do pretty good. I just have to listen to my body. But oh my gosh, I needed that unit done behind me. All right, so I can get my van back together and get ready to roll. All right, so yeah, I'll keep you posted, but after the doctor appointment on Wednesday, and let's hope I can get back into my hometown and meet all the stuff that I need to do. I can't reschedule. I cannot miss this doctor's appointment under any condition. I can't. She's too hard to get in. I'd be waiting another month to reschedule with her, and I don't have that. Alright, so, alright, but I love you all, and I will talk to you in the next video.